evil blanket fish has awoken.
Alright. So we're live again. And having finished Golden Sun Dark Dawn yesterday, today we are starting on Wild Arms 4. Hey RNG, how you doing? Turn it down a little bit from what it was. No, this is for the 5 days a week game. The Monday games are always picked by me because I want to pick stuff that's, supposed to be short. Although sometimes I mess up. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. Alright, that's what we'll be playing after this. Yeah, pretty much. Nah, that's one of the reasons why I always pick the Monday game, because it's specifically for shorter games or indie games. Like, I don't want it to one game to be lasting, like half a year.
Can't believe we're sparring this early in the morning. All it does is make you
hungry. Man, the bots are learning Italian.
Even if I cut class, I don't think my stomach will cut me a break. Oh well. Maybe I'll sneak back home and see if Mom will fix me a snack.
Hey, I can teabag.
Okay.
No. If you come back later, I say hi as if it's your first time here today. That's the rules. Okay, blue markers haven't gone to, yellow's already taken, and red is where you just came from. Morning, Jude. So you're running around the village as usual. Good to see children full of energy. Yeah, this is pretty much the game where they made a lot of changes to Wild Arms. It's kind of what made me hesitant to play them. Supposedly this one, 4 is a little rough, but then 5 is when they actually figured out how to do all the changes right. That's what I've heard from people. Camera suddenly stopped working this morning, though I didn't drop it or anything. I didn't think you were taking a picture of you to show how much better that jacket is fitting now. It's too bad. It would have been a nice picture to add to your album. What's for lunch, Mom? I'm hungry. Now, why would you be hungry? After all, it's not like you've done anything today to build up an appetite, right? Does she know? Instructor Henry came by earlier. He asked if you weren't feeling well. Oh, great. Henri knows too. Now I'll get double the punishment. It's not too late, so you should go and see Henri. Henri. Not sure if it's supposed to be Henry or Henri. I don't know if it's French or not. Just think, if you work twice as hard at your lessons, your lunch will taste twice as good. I'll do my lessons later. Now, when exactly is later? Keep putting everything off, you'll never grow up to be a mature adult. I think in raising him by myself, I've spoiled him. Times like this, I wish he were here. I was hoping she'd heat up some leftover stew or something, but I never expected her to know about me skipping class. Now what? Did Henry say something about how you should act on your feelings when thinking alone doesn't help? I guess I'll just go and see if I can pick some berries in the forest. Not like I have a lot of other options at this point. Yes, continue to dodge any obligations you may have. No weapon. Items. Hey Ragnar, how you doing? I don't know why they have exclamation marks coming up over them. Unless maybe I would be able to practice attacking them, but I don't actually have a weapon right now.
If I use this...
Yeah, but I was saying earlier that 4 and 5 are pretty different from the first 3 games. And from what I understand, 4 is a bit rough in a lot of the changes they made, whereas in 5, they kind of get everything right. Looks like Henry's not here. This is my chance to run off to the forest. We haven't gotten an opening cutscene yet, but the other games also always had kind of prologue chapters, and you wouldn't actually get the opening cutscene until you finish the prologues. Oh, there's Henry. If I get any closer, he'll see me. So which way is it to the forest then? And apparently Armed Fantasia is going to have those too. That was one of the stretch goals, and it was met. Doesn't seem like there's a mini-map. At least not yet. Since you were the only child in Ciel Village, we all felt as though you are our own while watching you grow up these past 13 years. We can't help wanting to be involved in your life. Hello there, Jude. What are you doing here? Isn't it time for your swordsmanship lesson at Instructor Henry's dojo? You're blessed to live in a village where there are people who can teach you both physical and mental skills. You mustn't pass up any opportunities to learn, dear. The name Ciel means sky in an ancient language. You know that? So he's just random facts guy.
What's more?
Life in Ciel's the same every day, almost as if time itself has stopped. I guess a child might find it boring when nothing ever changes. But life is best when you have so much free time that you don't know what to do. I think you know this already, but don't mess with any of the machines in the village. Especially careful about the big one in the center. No matter what happens, don't mimic me and start banging on it. Bang on the machine in the middle of town. Got it. Yeah. I think they were actually pretty short. And even then, like, most of it was cutscene. No. Maybe if you put them all together. I'm trying to remember how long each one was. Might as well just look it up. I think the second one is the shortest. The second one is almost it's almost like a side story, basically just telling a lot about Junior. Yeah, the first one, about 40 hours. Second one, It says 27 to 36, but that's because it has like this one. This one is just the game. This one, the game is about 27 hours, and then the rest of this, there's like, I want to say 5 or 6 post-game bosses. Like there's quite a bit of post-game content in 2, but if you're just going through for the story, yeah, it'll be like 27 hours. And then, yeah, the last one is about another 40. So the first and the third are about the same length. The second one's shorter. Children grow up so fast. Seems like just yesterday when you were a toddler hanging on to your mother's hand. You've grown so quickly. Everyone in the village wants to do their part to ensure you grow up to be a respectable adult. But we want to be respectable adults ourselves, too. We want to be polite people who take responsibility for their actions. Especially because we're, you know, next time we get the chance, we want to do the right thing. It's been ages since we set aside our old research and let ourselves grow accustomed to this quiet life. Only Heinrich, still dressed in his white lab coat, hasn't changed a bit. He still looks and does the same things. When will he finally learn that you can't fix a broken machine by beating on it? Okay, so the old man said that they want to do the right thing because everybody here is you-know. Now she's essentially saying that Heinrich's the only one still walking around in his lab coat messing with machines. Oh crap, I didn't read that. What the? The sky, did it just shatter? Something's headed toward the forest. Better go check it out. Yeah, I am. Yeah, pretty much all the PlayStation stuff I can play on actual hardware.
One more time.
PS1 games, obviously, I play on PS3. But I have a PS2, PS3, and PS4. I bought one of those when it first came out, but it didn't survive. So I ended up getting a Slim later on. Increases the XP bonus rate by 1 target ally hex. Oh, that's right, yeah, Lucky Cards always did just increase the experience you got. It's been so long since I played a Wild Arms game. Invisible wall. Can't get up there. Yeah, the only reason... I mean, I think that the original ones, the backwards compatible ones, were pretty sturdy. The only reason mine busted is... it, like, fell off a fairly high table.
This entire mission's under my jurisdiction.
Even so, shouldn't we report in? And perhaps wait for Brianek's arrival, so we can work in conjunction. But that'd be your call, sir.
What, are you kidding? And let them get all the credit? Not likely.
That's not what I'm saying. It's just they're, well...
It's just that they're what? Oh, yeah, that's right. They're the special elites. And how'd they get that way? They proved themselves on the battlefield. That's how they did it. I tell ya, we gotta take advantage of every opportunity. And just how many more opportunities do you think we'll really get after this? I'll tell you how many. None. And that's why we gotta make the most of
same way I
each
captured from everything else. The only
no matter
difference
how
is I had to buy, like, a,
You want better
basically
rations
an
and booze?
HDMI adapter
If you
for
want to
it.
improve your lot in this world, you'd best do things my way, Archibald.
So it's basically just an adapter that
Hey, nobody said anything about any rough stuff when
gives
I
it an
signed
HDMI port, an HDMI out, and then I just run it through everything else I usually do.
They promised me the girl wouldn't
Yeah,
be
the HDMI
hurt.
adapter
I'm
was only like
responsible for her.
15
And
bucks.
My whole reputation as a drifter will be at stake. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job or anything. It's just, well, there have been so many unexpected changes and developments, you know? I was hoping maybe for a bonus to help compensate. Huh? What's a kid doing here? Jeez, you sure caught me in an embarrassing moment.
I wonder if that guy's okay. I'll let things settle down a bit before checking it out. Two soldiers standing beneath the berry tree. First those things came out of the sky, then a bunch of adults in uniform appeared. Then for some reason that guy got hit. What the heck is going on around here? Even this close up, they still don't see me, huh? If I hide behind things and stay out of their sight, I might be able to go further in. Okay, that's the way I came in then.
Who's there?
Kid? What, does he belong to one of the research team members' family or something? Hey, I thought all I'd get would be a little slap in the wrist if they found me. So nothing actually happens.
What are you doing here?
You got some nerve coming around here sneaking into our camp. Your camp? Quit acting like you own the place. So where else can I go then? can't get up there. Man, they're in here too? Gotta find somewhere to hide. If I enter his line of sight, he'll spot me. I need to make it through here somehow without getting caught. Damn it.
Found him!
Okay, so he's not quite as blind as all the other ones.
Found him!
I guess I gotta go across to the other one. What is that? I think I hear something. That singing?
Let us make a promise here and now. Walking together, hand touching hand. Let us make a promise, make it true. Never again to cry alone. Shadow. Is someone there?
Sorry. It's just, I've never seen a real girl before. I've only heard about them. I didn't mean to interrupt your song.
Hurry up, over here.
Hi, I'm Jude. So you don't live here, do you?
Hey, Samato.
No. Those men in uniform captured me and locked me in here.
That's what I thought. Don't worry. I'll find a way to get you out of there. I promise.
Dude. Where would I find a key? Keyhole's busted. With a hard stick or something, I might be able to pry the door open. I wonder if I can find anything like that around here. If only I'd been on my way home from practice, I would have had my wooden sword with me. Instructor Henry, I'm sorry for skipping practice. To rescue that girl, I need a key for the door and a weapon to protect us. I wonder if I can find that kind of stuff in here. I hope I can before anybody comes. Does this sword belong to one of the soldiers? Which comes to shove, I'll use it to defend myself. If I'd have known this was going to happen, I would have taken my sword training more seriously. Okay, auto-equipped it. Impact from breaking through the barrier damaged parts of the craft, including the door. Get everything fixed before it's time for us to take off, otherwise it may cause an accident. Okay, this is gonna be our escape route then. Or maybe not. Maybe I have to take the long way around. Giant machines that fly through the sky and a bunch of adults with weapons. Was that guy who got hit earlier one of them too? Somehow I don't think so. I guess there's only one way to find out.
An intruder?
Hey, you're that kid. I have to ask, just to be sure, you're not a bad guy, right? What makes you think I'm not? Because you're just a kid like me. I look like a kid like you? Man, how depressing. Can you get us out of here? And again, even if we do escape from here, what can we do? We gotta hurry and rescue that girl. That girl? You mean you've seen her? Yeah, it was the first time I've ever seen a real girl. Looks like something's going on. They're running around all excited. If we leave now, we'll just wind up getting caught. Let's just stay here for a bit and see how things go. You said your name was Jude, right? Do you live in this village? Yeah. I was on my way to the forest when these strange machines suddenly came flying in through a tear in the sky. Do you all live on the other side of the sky? You can call me Arnaud. Anyway, are you telling me you have no idea what kind of a place this is you're living in? Ciel's the village I grew up in. What's so different about it? Sounds like you don't know much about anything. I guess that means you don't know why that girl was brought here either. Oh no, the girl! I promised her I'd help her get out. Doesn't look like there's a soul in this place, let alone a sentry. Let's go back to where they were keeping her. His weapon is a feather? He's a level 5 formula user. He's a gadgeteer. He has way more MP, but a little bit less HP for being 3 levels above. I'm gonna guess he's more of a caster then. That's the only way out of this area? Guess so. Where did they all go? There were so many of them on the way over here. Girl was locked up in that room. Hope the key I obtained fits. Door looks open to me. Looks like she's not here. Where could they have taken her? Any ideas? Not at all. Nothing around here other than the village. And that must be where they're headed. Why? Nothing else around here, right? And that's the only place they could have gone to. I need to check, see if I can go in there or not. Nope. Yep, now we got random encounters.
What the?
They must have released them on their way to the village. What should we do?
Or not random.
Better think fast. They're headed straight this way.
Man, why does this always seem to happen to me?
I'll stir things up.
Really smart. That's my way. Blast! It takes more than muscle to win a fight. Set up formula. What kind of trouble have I gotten myself into now?
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in all this. You could just run away once your cell door was open, but instead you're... What? Leave a kid like you behind? No, I couldn't do anything that uncool. Thanks for fighting alongside me, Arnaud. I'm really glad you're with me. You're welcome. You always just come out and say what's on your mind?
Kid! Charge! My turn!
Cool and smart, that's my way. I missed.
Whoa, that was close! Huh. Shot ended!
I'm over here. Try using your brain a little.
I'm ready to go! Go!
Let's do this smartly.
So far, Arnott is 0 for 2 for hitting physical attacks. Yeah, kind of figured that out already.
Maybe I'll give that a try.
My turn! Let's see!
Blast.
I can do it! Right back at you! Let's do this! Take care of that!
Now watch me in action. What kind of trouble have I gotten myself into now?
The hell? Literally walked 2
Try using your
steps.
brain a little.
Let's do this! Go!
Now watch me in action. Time to cut loose.
I'm ready to go! Go!
Hey, that hurt. Now watch me in action. Here, take that back. No, I insist. What kind of trouble have I gotten myself into now?
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if like one was a random encounter and maybe one was like... I almost want to say maybe the second one or the first one was a set encounter, but there wasn't any kind of like talking or anything in it. I guess the first one did have that little tutorial about you can hit multiple enemies if they're in the same hex. So maybe that one was scripted. What's wrong? We need to hurry to the village, right? Yeah. Even if they're just machines, I don't feel very good about hurting and breaking things. I never really thought about all this during my swordsmanship lessons, though. But what do you plan on doing if something happens to your village? I don't know. If I can't think of what to do even while it's happening, then I'll just do what I feel is right. That's what Instructor Henry taught me. What about you? What do you think we should do? Beats me. After all, if thinking alone could solve everything, I wouldn't be in this mess right now. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop thinking, though. In any case, I'll tag along with you for a little while longer. Once we get to the village, you'll have to manage on your own. Yeah, no problem. And thanks. I want to keep my promise to that girl, so help me out for just a little longer, okay? It's really helpful you have you with me. Can't believe I'm letting this kid take advantage of me. There is the tear in the sky. Makes it very obvious that he is living in some kind of like biome bubble or something.
Let's do this! This way!
Cool and smart, that's my way. Set up formula.
Sorry, try again. Take care of that!
Maybe I'll give that a try. What kind of trouble have I gotten myself into now?
I assume at some point there's going to be another like mini tutorial battle on the force gauge, because I have noticed it going up. Yeah, it's basically what I'm running too. I have an HDMI splitter. It also helps with like the PS3. I think the PS4 has it also, where it's a copy protection that's on there. It bypasses that. But it basically to bypass that, and also like so one goes to my TV, one goes to my PC to capture. And then all I really had to do was buy the adapter for the PS2 to be able to do HDMI. Yep, looks like they're here. Let's get a little closer. Hey, don't do anything stupid. I've captured everyone. You think rushing out is going to accomplish anything? Come on, use your head. Hand it over without a fight and we won't have to use force. I hope you'll make the smart decision. We decided to live here and withdraw ourselves from the world. The smart decision you're hoping for is merely the one that benefits you most, is it not? Starting negotiations with a show of force like this, have you no shame? Commander, we found it. There's no mistaking it. What do you hope to accomplish with that? That sin left behind by the war, are you planning on repeating the same mistakes? War? What war? What this is power. Power necessary to open the future. You think you're so smart just because you carry on hysterically about war, but you're nothing but a foolish woman. I'd like to think I'm better than you, a man simply drunk on the power of his newfound toy. Leave that alone, you can't use it. And what's the point of having it if you can't use it? The only ones who can use that, the only ones who can use an arm are... that girl. What's the point of having it if you can't use it? My, you're a smart one. Don't tell me that child is a gene driver. I haven't had too much problem with it. Might just be a difference between the splitter you're using. Maybe it's not... it wasn't correctly bypassing the copy protection before or something. I guess it depends on how it was outputting. Was it just showing a black screen or static or what? Maybe or maybe not. That's what we're gonna find out right now. She's terrified. What should I do? How can I get over there? Well, that may actually be easier than you think. Jude. Mom? Welcome to the party. The more the merrier. Get away from them. Don't you dare do anything to that girl either. When I was a kid, I liked to play at being the hero too. But even kids' games can go too far. You need to learn how to address your elders, boy. As an adult, it's only natural that I am passionate about the proper education of our kids. It wouldn't have to come to this if you had only cooperated with us. Please stop. I'll do it. So please. Hey kid, it's your fault I got caught up in this. Do something. I want to, but there's nothing I can do right now. They even took my sword. Yeah, because I think if it's HDCP triggering, I think it just shows like a black screen. If only I had the power to fight, these guys wouldn't be able to... The neutral state on. It reacted to Jude and activated. There's no turning back now. Silver sand? It transformed into a gun? What the heck is that thing in your hand? I don't know what it is, but now maybe I can actually do something. This is the power to fight, that much I know. I can feel it, like it's a part of my own body. It's time to turn the tables, Arnaud. We're gonna save everyone. Jude's shoot command can be used as many times as he has shots loaded into his arm. If he is out of ammo, the command will change from shoot to attack. Not only does this result in lower offensive power, it also suffers from other weaknesses such as reduced chance of critical hit. To use the shoot command again, Jude must use the guard stance to remain in the current hex to finish his turn without taking any further action. Reloading, in other words. Upon completion of the turn, ammo is automatically reloaded. Got 3 shots. I can't shoot across? I guess even though it's a gun, he could still only... I guess it's a handgun.
Let's see. Maybe I'll give that a try. What?
Let's do this!
Well, okay, let's see what I can do. Time to cut loose. Try using your brain a little.
Yeah, I kind of erroneously told him about it before, but the patch isn't actually done. Right now they just have a patch that does like menus and stuff. I thought it was done until I looked closer into it before.
I'll stir things up.
Time to cut loose.
When am I get to use force gauge? I think I've already got 2 things of force built up.
I believe they got the better of us.
You're using that against us?
Yeah, I'm pretty like, because the site that I always check is like, I guess like a compendium of like translations and stuff and everything. And it's on there, but it's basically, it's not translating the story yet, it's just menu and stuff like that. It's probably that one. Or maybe it has some of the story, but it's definitely not finished. I read that, because it was made before 3, I read that it didn't, when I looked it up, it didn't say that it eliminated Xenosaga 3. It actually said that it changed the story to fit more in line with Xenosaga 3. Like, they got rid of some plot holes and stuff. Like, stuff that they would have worked out had they had all 6 games, but they didn't have time to since they got chopped down to 3. You're using that against us?
That's because you forced me to.
That I don't know. I think that's just like an abridged... I think it might actually take stuff out. Phantom line? That's gotta be a mistranslation. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Phantom line.
Phantom line!
Yeah, he even says Phantom line. Yeah, the anime, I think, tries to cover the first game, but I think that a lot of it's... I think it's got a lot of stuff missing. Special hexes called lay points, and 3 of these 4 elements will always be placed on the outer ring of the battlefield. Characters on a lay point can tap into a specific element with some of their commands, in Arnaut's case, his original blast changes its functionality based on the lay point.
Children need to learn their place.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
Let's do this!
Crappies. I don't have anything to replenish MP.
You little brat!
Yeah, that's what I figured, that it probably misses some stuff.
I'm still okay.
Here, cheer up! Now watch me in action!
You little brat! I need war!
I'm over here! Try using your brain a little.
Impossible!
It's over? I won?
Hey man, he just wants to be David Lee Roth.
How can that kid be so strong? Is this truly the power of arms?
I can't believe it. The kid did it. He beat those soldiers. Hey, what's the matter?
System's impulse. The arm. He can't control it.